What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. A couple of months ago I showed 10 plumbing tools that are worth getting for under $25 and I got really good feedback from it, so I'm continuing the series, but this time I'll enumerate 10 tools that I personally find are a great addition to your toolbox that cost $10 or less. So let's get started. EKWB is a sponsor for this video and I want to thank them for supporting my channel. Making good quality YouTube videos requires a high performance PC with premium quality parts, and EKWB specializes in water cooling components such as graphics card coolers, CPU coolers, and so much more. If you want to see all the goodies they have to offer, go visit them at ekwaterblocks.com. The first tool is this rubber strap wrench. These are super practical to have if you do a lot of finishing work such as installing tub spouts and such, but they're also good for tightening larger fittings, and that without damaging the surface. There are fancier versions of these that actually have a clamping mechanism to lock the strap in place, but they cost around 5 times more. What's fun about these is that you can actually use them for all sorts of other things around the house that aren't plumbing related. So you're really getting your money's worth when you get one of these. Number 2 is a drill pump. These cheap drill pumps are really nice to have for transferring water from point A to point B. A good example would be to empty out a hot water tank for replacement. You just connect it as such and use a tie wrap on the trigger to automate the process until it's empty. Or if you wanted to empty out a toilet to swap it out with a new one, this little gadget makes it quick and easy to get it done. Electric or battery operated pumps are much quicker, but they also cost 30 to 40 times more. So these pumps are really nice to have since most plumbers already have a drill. Number 3 is a mini hacksaw. These are great for cutting pipes or bolts in really tight spots, and sometimes you just don't feel like whipping out the Dremel or multi-tool to get it done, and this is where it shines. I'll use these every time I install a toilet, for example, to cut off the excess threads for the caps to fit. A great little tool to add to your toolbox, and it's dirt cheap. Talking about toilet bolts, number 4 is this Jambar tool. The Jambar, also known as a Johnny Bar, is a one-purpose tool that's made to do one specific thing, and that's to hold your toilet bolt when you're unscrewing it. Like I showed before, when you're done installing a toilet, the bolt is cut for the caps to fit, but if the toilet needs replacement in the future, the now damaged threads might prevent you from backing off the nut, and that's where this tool comes in handy. It holds the bolt and prevents it from spinning while you undo the nut, thanks to the little teeth. Pretty neat, right? Number 5 is an internal pipe cutter. I showed how to make one of these in the past, which consisted of a washer with cut slots on the perimeter and 2 nuts, which does the job, but it's not comparable to this. This cutter is an actual cutter with teeth, aggressive teeth, and makes cutting the pipe from inside a breeze. But where would you actually use it? Easy. If you had a pipe below ground level that would need to be cut, this tool is basically the only solution to getting it done. So for the price, they're real lifesavers. Number 6 is this 4-in-1 cleaning tool. If you work a lot with copper piping during your days, this tool is a must-have. I've personally worked a lot with copper, and cleaning the pipe and fittings with an emery cloth or an abrasive pad gets tiring after a while. And what I really like about these is the fact that the stress isn't on your wrist or fingers, but on your hand and arm. So it's a lot less tiring to use. Also, is the fact that it does 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch for both the pipe ends and fittings, so you'll spend less time searching and more time cleaning. Number 7 is a mini 1/4 inch ratchet. I can't say how many times this little ratchet came in handy when using these rubber clips. For example, If you get a call to make a modification or repair on a joint in an awkward spot, a normal 1/4 inch ratchet might not even fit. So this is where the mini ratchet comes in handy. In addition, I don't suggest getting one of these more expensive ones because, by experience, you often drop it in the wall because of the position you're in. So no need to spend more than $10 for it. Number 8 is a MultiBit Screwdriver. Pickwick was nice enough to send me one of their Super 8 Plus models, which has a little something extra that many others don't have, and that's the reversible nut driver. Most multi-bit screwdrivers have a 1/4 inch driver on the end, and don't really serve a purpose when it comes to plumbing, but the Super 8 Plus has a hidden 5/16 nut driver on the other end, which is great for those hose clamps and mission clamps for cast iron. Also, it's just a lot more practical to have one tool with 8 different bits in it compared to 8 separate drivers. And lastly, the bits could be used on your drill. So to me, these are a no-brainer, and I always carry one in my toolbox, and it's this brand and model right here, which is hands down the best one. Number 9 is a Plumb Bob. A Plumb Bob is an important tool to have when installing vertical piping. A lot of plumbers will carry around a laser, which is fine, but what's cool about a Plumb Bob is they never run out of batteries and they're less likely to be stolen, which is why I carry one instead of a laser. And plus, they're around $150 without counting the cost of the batteries. And lastly, a steel wire. This cheap specialty tool is a must if you need to cut a pipe in a corner that's really close to a wall, or you simply have no space. You basically slip it in back of the pipe and floss away till the pipe is cut. And in some situations, this might be your only way out. What's nice about these is that they weigh nothing, they're easy to carry, and it works better than most electric or battery operated tools. Not too shabby for $4. And that's it. 10 tools for $10 or less that'll make for a great addition to your toolbox without breaking the bank. All of these tools could be found in the description box via the Amazon affiliate links below. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it. And until the next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.